The question is no longer whether Africa will participate in the digital global economy. We are past that. The only question that matters today is, how will Africa lead it? And how will Africa own it?
The first thing is a global networking opportunity. Remember that your network is your net worth. So who you know and who you can call is extremely important for you.
To all suppliers, punters, and all stakeholders in this industry, we are very glad to begin this engagement on such a high, with such a good turnout from across the world.
Let this summit mark the beginning of a strong collaboration. The future of gaming in Africa will be shaped not just by the growth, but how we balance innovation with regulation.
This forum has therefore come at an opportune time, forming an avenue to engage, share experiences, and learn how to actualize the law and strengthen partnerships with the government, operators, punters, and other regulatory agencies, not only in Africa, but in the whole world.
How do regulators first adapt in order to facilitate the industry and help the growth?
There's a realization that traditional interventions have not been so much working, and that's because a lot of people, a lot of stakeholders are treating gambling harm as isolated.
I could see a scenario of building the logic based on customer insights and based on data and research. So how Crash Game came in, they came to solve a problem that most players were just struggling with, and most of the players.
So basically, Crash Games filled a gap whereby there is a repeatable game that is always available, specifically for off-peak, whenever there is no off-peak sportsbook hours.
I think it's fair to say that online gambling in most countries, particularly here in East Africa, will also at least double over the next 5 years. So you have a massive growth ahead of us.
Why do we even need CSR in this industry? Why is it seen as such a major thing for operators and industry participants?
Some operators undertake marketing activities and call them CSR activities. And that's where I have a problem. We have to have a distinction between marketing and CSR. And that's why, to me, I prefer to call it corporate social investment.
CSR should be an ethical behavior and should come from the operators themselves, the drive to do socially responsible actions. But then if you leave it again to the operators themselves, some is not in their moral fiber to do anything.
Trusts and reliability. Someone has to be sure my money will be safe, and when I win, I will be able to withdraw. But also, when I face some challenges, I'll be able to reach them, and they'll help me out. They'll hear me out, understand I understand my concern, but also address my issue to its fullest.
Always have a very, very good customer support to all of your partners. This is very important, something we provide. Commercials, another one, because without good commercials, there is no success.
Depending on how big you are, these bonuses and promotions can either make you alive or kill you at the same time.
It's a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this night.
Beautiful ladies and handsome gentlemen, a hearty good evening.
Yeah.
If you have a glass next to you, toast to your neighbor. Toast to them and tell them cheers. Tell them welcome to the iGaming Africa Summit Awards and look at them in the eyes.
The IGS Summit, it has really been wonderful because it has brought us so many investors in the industry from different parts of the world.
So the summit, the first thing is how good organized it is, right from greeting us from the airport, all the activities, the event itself, the awards, everything is well organized, everyone is very nice to us.
We won the Online Slot Supplier of the Year 2026. Very proud of it.
With this award, I believe that for those operators that were still thinking whether to enter African market with Flexify or with somebody who's been here for 20 years, that's a level of credibility.
This award means a lot to us because we are not that long in the market.
We believe that the conference was very well organized. A lot of people have attended. It's a very nice conference. Everything was on time, and all the events outside of the conference were very well organized as well.